All right, once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming back. I'm back. This is the end of the event, and we thank Almighty Chukwokikadiama. We have just finished. As you can see now, we have just finished. So we are heading back to the office for a little bit of rehydration after a successful marathon. There's no other big place to sell this movement or Biafra restoration awareness than this particular place. Biafra was announced, called several times in this magnitude event by the organizers. Biafra was well officially, recognized here. IPOB were now announced. It was amazing. I haven't been in such an event where Biafra was announced in such a very big grand style, and it was so massive. It was so massive. It wasn't one time, it wasn't two times, it wasn't three times. They announced it repeatedly to show the appreciation of Biafrans coming around, and IPOB led by Onye Ndumazi Nnamdi. There's nothing like autopilot here. We don't stay on so Mawanya Bapugi or some Mawa Ladigo, because Mawa Abago Mawaya Hanu Nihu so the turnout is massive, and the Biafrans here, I'm very grateful. I can see people are still cheering IPOB, cheering Biafrans for this So we are heading back to the office, IPOB office, and social media office, audio office. IPOB have office here, They have also in Barcelona, in Madrid, not only here. So as you are coming in, share this. It's a very, very exciting, event. I'm so tired. My head is not even working anymore. My head is completely but we are not relenting. We are not retreating. We are not surrendering. Irrespective what the enemies think, we don't give up. I have even lost my voice, but we are never giving up. It was a massive one. What a great event. What a great event. So with the event have come to an end, and we are heading back to our own office, IPOB office here in Catalonia. It was a very massive one. Very massive one. IPOB everywhere IPOB. Italian abroad. I want Omada here. Real Omada, not Nico Gondia, Zuzu in America. Women of substance. I am women of substance. I will matter. Lady Omada here. About in America. Back to the office where we are going to submit all the materials, and bless Kudos who made it handy for us. This is IPOB Catalonia Spain. on the day of Catalonia Independent. This is the end of the event, and we are heading back to the office, IPOB office. We are so exhausted. We thank you for Kadiama. It was a successful one. One of the biggest, in fact, if not the biggest, one of the biggest after IPOB Island won the best performance on St. Patrick. And then you will get this one. And we are very grateful. That's people cheering the Biafran people. Very attractive, you know. Biafra wo manango. Manango is a 100 reject here. Oh, 100 reject idea. The most massive freedom fighting movement in the world. The largest peaceful mass movement. I feel reaching you from Catalonia, Spain in Barcelona. My name is Mazanzayoba. This is the end of the event, and we are heading straight to our own office here, where we take off from. And it has been a very successful one today. Very successful one. We have deepened our relationship with the Catalonian authority and government. I can tell you that you don't know what we are doing, and you can never understand our engagement. Like I said, man the chicken, the head of the electorate, a silent achiever. You don't make noise. We can only take you by surprise. That is how Biafra is going to come one day. It will surprise you. You will just wake up. Nah, instead of I'm not Biafra, I'm not declare Yala Biafra. Nah, always joke. Always joke, always joke. By then, I'm not allowed Almighty Biama for making it possible for us to round up peacefully without anybody being hurt. As usual, IPOB is a blessing. Biama have blessed IPOB and always with us in whatever we are doing. My apologies. apologies earlier today because I don't know if it was Facebook or network. They were cutting us off from time to time, but it seems the network is stable now, and we just want to welcome all of you. Of course, we are able to capture some of the events, and when Biafra were announced on the podium by the authorities and the event organizers. So IPOB have deepened their relationship. The leadership have worked so hard in deepening the relationship between IPOB, Biafrans and Catalonians. And so it shall continue to the end of time. Our relationship will continue. And they told us we should extend this to our children. And that's how it's going to be. We are very grateful that we are thanking IPOB. Even the children here, we are thanking IPOB. Some of them came to me. They asked me, what is this all about? I explained to them. They thank us, and they said they are very grateful for us to be coming to participate on this all-important, Catalonia Independent Day here. We thank you, Goddamn. Honestly, we thank you, Goddamn. We have come to the end of the event of today, and we are just returning back to our base where we have our office, not audio office, not autopilot office, not where the criminals are going somewhere in the United States, taking people's building, taking pictures and using it to raise funds and eating the money. So these are real IPOB. When you come on ground, you see IPOB. Autopilot is only exist on internet, Facebook. That is where you find autopilot. They don't have base, they don't have address, they don't belong anywhere. All that group, they call them Igwenweze. So simple means autopilot. When you say Igwenweze, what autopilot? But IPOB when struggle, they organize. For your information, IPOB is registered across almost 120 countries in this world. Almost 120 countries. So IPOB is not only in United Kingdom, not only in Ireland, but also in Germany, in Italy, in Spain, in Barcelona, in Bilbao, in Victoria, in France, in Norway. We are everywhere. Do you want to talk about IPOB in South Africa? We are everywhere. How can anybody stop the Biafran quest? Biafra must surely be restored. As I've said, we've just come to the end of the event, and we are heading straight back to our base. I said, my name is Mazayoba, and just to let you know that we have come to the end of the event today, and we are going back to the base. It is a marathon. Honestly speaking, I am completely wrecked. I'm so tired. But we are continuing. So we are returning back to base. Special thanks to the IPOB leadership, Mazi Chike, of course, and Mazi Abani, who has done so much well to make sure that Europe never fall into the hands of the enemy. And the good work they have done have kept this family, up until this very moment. And of course, we will not forget to thank our leader, who are also standing very strong wherever he is. So giving us the courage to continue to fight on. So what this simply means is that holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will never ever change the commitment of IPOB. So the message has been sent out today in a very massive way. This is our children here, and we are also embedding the whole information in them. They are growing up and they're understanding what we are pursuing, and of course this is what they have also tried to encourage Biafrans to continue to encourage our case. It's a very good one. Like I said, I am very grateful to the officers here in Catalonia. Of course, I won't hesitate to thank them so much, the officers. Erigo have done so much with the officers here in Catalonia. They have done so much. Just even the food. 3 sections of food they prepared today. They eat in the morning, we ate in the morning, and then came back from the 4th section and rehydrate and eat, and now coming back to the 3rd time. It's not easy. The number of Biafrans that are here are more than, it's almost 200 or more, just from Spain alone and Catalonia here. So it's a very big task to host such a magnitude number of people, to make sure that everybody is well fed. Whatever you want to drink was made available here by these people. This is the Biafran spirit we are talking about. This is what the enemy wanted to destroy, so that you will go to your brother's house, you'll be afraid of eating. I don't want to talk about Ndoka here today. So these guys have done so much well. They have done so much well, and Biafrans and IPOB should remain also strong. I keep saying this. With what happens to P2B should open everybody's eye now. Where they belong. Okay? Where they belong. So, Gaza now. I happy. Nana Proni Bochichi. Yeah? I happy now. So, Igbo are slaves. No, suppose they were slaves. Accept it and move on. Now, let's unite and be one Nigeria. Let's unite. Now, because Arab go Igbo. But Arab on Hausa, they will not talk about let's be one Nigeria. Arab boy on Yoruba, they will not talk about let's be one Nigeria. The most painful part of this, now our politicians here our youth, go 2023. Hey, what are the president? Hey, what are the even Senate president? And you see these morons that call themselves politicians, they will still come out in the public and they'll be talking. Now, John, what are you people talking? What do you want to tell our people? You kill them for this Fulanese, for one Nigeria. And the reason why you kill our people, and rendition mass in Namdekan, nothing. I don't know how those of them get the zoo in Imo State. Can you imagine? I'm these people should be. I don't know. These people, we are taking their time to make sure they're banning pregnant. Our women and out of him. Because one of the secrets in the Budawan that you know, India, no, Habenato, behind me. So, Hane Goku freedom, Ndike Londike Spain, Nandike Londike Hana Akon, I say, let's take it easy. Let's say, we know I'm married to a Catalonian. A Catalonian is married to me. Confusion, Ndika Hanek, I draw the others. Oh, yeah, this mess I know me. A opportunity already whole time. Our women, told him anyhow. How be more these people are more. We don't even know where they stand. We don't know. Senate president and work Hanatra. President and work Hanatra. Nothing. You see them, they will come out to Anato as in the Igbo politicians. Not Jolly Shakrato, no, now, Eli Shangrun. Niki believe in the Queen in a lab for the hand age. Now, can you see a picture? You know, look at how these people take care their time. Let their veterans, or take now support to the younger ones. They make sure that now the younger ones did not give up what they fight for. Or Hanes and the Igbo politicians, as you call prescribe all their own. The same situation I in the Catalan. Oh, when I hear somebody gram today, there is something that somebody told me today. You know, we engage people in any way we can engage them. The man I was shocked. He was telling me about the pipeline and from Biafra land. Do you know? Because the man was a Catalan. Oh, one year Catalan. Him and the friend in the Hana de Genama. Hana and the Spain are the Genama. So the man is a Catalan, a British Catalan. The man now come here today. That now even Spain now in Name. No way back earlier the pipeline and Abia, and that's when the refinery headed area here. I drove past through that area yesterday where they have their oil refinery. So they were laying this pipe. This man was telling me that they were laying this oil pipeline from Biafra land to Nigeria, of course we know, as it was exposed, and to Morocco. From Morocco to Spain, oil pipeline and Abia. This is where the oil pipeline is coming to. This is where the oil pipeline is coming to. Our people need to wake up. Look at Spain here. Taking our oil, working hard with the Nigerian government to take our oil. Why we don't have electricity? No, I fight for Biafra. The man in our said that now. Kahabo from Nandi Catalonia has on that oil pipeline deal. Has up here. Now, you hold the she can make a sure I fight the stop oil. I had the man over here. a British Catalonian. Mbangwari Asamazi Nnamdi Kanu is a British. Osim what? Ma we are saying what happened. Naked that plan in Kenya. Osim ole Labour Party in UK men. So why he men? Osim ole the other party men. So why he men? The man was shocked and ashamed of himself. Although he said that he was born in UK, but he returned to Catalan here. He doesn't want to answer UK or British. He came back and he was telling me this, and I was shocked. The amount of information this man knew about the oil pipeline. Dirty blind politics. Dirty blind politics. That oil. Chile the pipe get to Spain. I don't know. In the church, no, I want to get back. Now, watch what from Sunday now. From this week, we hear the pastor say, God, now Jesus give made Jagaban the president. If he's not with him, he wouldn't have won. Church now. So therefore, the church population, they should accept it. It's only God will. No, God will. God is in control. Jesus Tinubu would have not been the president now. He would have removed him. This is selfish nonsense preaching. Very useless preach. Very useless and disruptive preaching. On the pastors in there. All has to our people. Not even to see beyond their nose. Okay, I the pastor now. I'm a promoter who say our pastor now. One moko pastor. But it's well. Come on, this side. So this is the end of the event. As Chuko Biama has been with us throughout the day today, I really appreciate it. So once I reach to the head. are at our office here right now, so this is it. We have finally come to an end of this. We thank you for Biafra for over it. Your family.
Come join us. Have fun.
Okay.
You don't know where they go. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. You see now, we have made peace.
It's not a shop, it's an office. It's not a shop, it's an office. But that's all right, okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm gonna draw the curtain for the event of this year 2023. I just sincerely want to thank the head of the directorate and his deputy and also the European rep, of course, and all the members of the Directorate of State, and also Mazen Namdekano, who is also standing strong in this quest for Biafra restoration. I want to also Maze Eruga. Biafrans, I'm about to, this is the end of the event. In Nigerian vote of thanks because we have come to an end of this event. I want to thank God for a successful outing, isn't it? So what do you have to tell Biafrans now? They are watching you. You are the zonal coordinator here. And we are grateful. You did a very nice job. I think this is one of the best events. The announcement of Biafra by the authorities there, they did it repeatedly. It's not like last year. Last year was good, and this year was even better. Now, please, in 2-3 minutes, vote of thanks to those who are watching us online, who have been with us since yesterday to this very moment. And thank you very much for what you have been doing as well.
Yeah, thank you, Isaiah. I want to sincerely appreciate you for honoring this invitation because it is not easy. I want to extend my greetings to the members of DOS. The doors are wise.
Yes.
I want to thank Biafrans generally, wherever you are, for being part of this important program here in Catalonia. Your strength is our strength. Whatever you do there is also encouraging us to do what we are doing here. I want to say there is nobody that will stop Biafra. What we have encountered here in Catalonia has shown us that freedom is #1 thing. Any man without freedom is not fit to exist. So I want to urge Biafrans wherever you are to continue to do that, which will help us to actualize our freedom from Nigeria. Because look at what we have here in Catalonia. They have all the facilities, they have good road networks, they have healthcare system that is in order. They even have their own government and even their food.
Yes, yes, the regional police and everything. I've seen them.
They are still fighting for their freedom. That is to show that freedom is #1 thing in life. Therefore, I urge Biafrans to understand that what we are doing is normal. What we are doing is right. We are fighting for our freedom. And so, all hands must be on deck in making sure that we actualize our dream. Thank you, Biafrans, wherever you are, and keep the light. shining. Because Biafra is light on top of mountain that is shining that the world may see. That is what we are. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you.
Granting me this interview.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Our zonal coordinator here, he is the host and the person that make it really possible for everything to happen here. We really appreciate you, and Chukwu Abiyama is your strength. I don't even know how you guys managed to feed us 3 times here with this number of people that are here. How did they do that?
Anyway,
how do you guys organize it?
In Biafra, because of our quest for freedom, there is nothing we cannot do. We have to sacrifice. Mark you, there are those who have died. There are those who are in prison. There are those who have perpetual injury. Therefore, there is nothing we can offer now that is enough to compare to those who have given their life. And so, I thank Biafrans here, those who understand what we are doing, in their contribution, in what they are doing, we are ready to give our life. And that is why we are seeing what we are doing here today. There is no other way to put it than that I have capable men who are willing, who are determined that we must continue in order to get our freedom from the sociological republic, which is Nigeria.
And that, I believe that is the reason why you have a very strong connection with the Catalonian authority here, the way they respect all of you here, the way they recognize it, even the way they recognize us on the event. I'm even shocked they call our name more than 4 or 5 times, and there's no other place to sell this type of our movement other than a big place like this. If it has to do with money, I don't think we have the money to come out in such a magnitude event to announce Biafra, calling IPOB, and everybody start now looking who are the IPOB and who are these people, and the people now begin to realize, you know, and I believe people were watching all over the world as well, across Spain, across Europe, they were watching this event. It's a very massive event here, and the IPOB and Biafra we are called several times. If it's money, I don't think we could have even afford to do this. And this is your handwork, my brother.
Yeah, thank you, my leader. Yeah. IPOB to be invited to an event of this magnitude. That shows that a lot of things have been done. The people here in Catalonia are serious-minded people who are working seriously and seriously in making sure that Biafra is restored. The invitation granted to Biafra IPOB is not something that was accomplished just within hours or within days. They are well rooted politically, socially, culturally here in Catalonia. We have gone deep into them, and that is why we are able to see what happened today. We thank you people that came from far and wide, and we also thank our friends here in Catalonia, those who are working with us, who have been making sure that Biafra is brought into the limelight. That is the handwork of God, and also the effort of Biafrans here in Catalonia, and also in Spain in general. You can see our brothers who came from far and wide, from other parts of Spain. Even our national coordinator, Mazi is here, his deputy, other coordinators from Zaragoza, from Madrid, from Gran Canaria, and even Pamplona. They're all here. The essence of their being here is to make sure that all hands are on deck, making sure that Biafra is restored. I thank people of Catalonia because from what we saw yesterday, the exhibition, you can tell how far we have come with these people. They have Biafra at heart. They have been supporting us right from 1967 up to this moment. That is how far we have come with them. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. I think we have exhausted every energy here today, and you yourself taking us around, driving is not an easy thing. We have nothing to give you other than to give you more strength and more wisdom to continue, even for you to maintain an office here in Catalonia. That's a very big achievement. You know, big countries don't have IPOB office, but this office, I was here last year, and I came here. You still maintain this office. That's a lot of commitment, and that shows that IPOB can be reached from across Europe. Even I think there was a time we received a letter from Europe in this address here, because we have office. We are not autopilot or this guy who only make noise on social media. It's a lot of commitment. It's not easy, and the unity you have here autopilot and the criminals never, you know, do the damage as they think they have done in other areas is an honor, and I really appreciate you. Keep on the good work. You are one of us, my brother. Thank you so much.
One last message for autopiloters. Those of you who are in autopilot, I want to tell you, there are those who are seriously fighting for Biafra. You may not see them in social media.
Yes.
Biafra agitation, being led by Onyen Numas and Namdaka, is well with them. They are organized, highly structured. They are all over the world. That is why we are doing what we are doing here. And this office you see here in Catalonia is recognized by the government of this land. It is recognized.
Yes.
Therefore, we are not agitating for Biafra with fear. We are not afraid of anybody. The government is aware, and even the people, as you can see, what happened to them. And so I enjoy Biafrans, those who understand what freedom is all about, to continue. And then for the autopiloters, I say, they should behold you. You shall never know peace, because the essence of their coming into this struggle is to destroy that which our leader Mazen Namdeka has seriously strived. Mazen Namdeka has actually opened the eyes of their friends, and that is why what is going on in Nigeria.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That's our coordinator here, our zonal coordinator here, who hosted this. Today's event have come to an end. Thank you very much, all my followers and my, you know, comment champions. Thank you so much, all of you. You are all important in what we are doing. Those of you that have watched us, those of you who are following us, you are all important. And we have come to an end of this event today. And honestly, I am so tired. Since 2-3 days now, you know, this is so you know, energy draining. We thank all of them. And one of our own from coastal region, which Mazi Austin. Just in conclusion, what do you have to tell our people? You just a vote of thanks. You are one of the IPOB leadership from the DOS member from the coastal region. They thought that coastal region are not involved in whatever we are doing. We do not have leadership. Anybody serving in the leadership from coastal region. Please thank our people and also, you know, give vote of thanks for the event today. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mazi. I can see, you know, the whole day since yesterday we were very busy. We flew in together yesterday. We came in from Ireland. I came in from my own vacation, and the family here picked us up. And since then, it has been up and doing. You know, first and foremost, I want to thank the family here in Spain for their tenacity. They've always come together, and all that we have seen yesterday, today, and even the last time we came here, you know, it has been wonderful. The family,
very wonderful people, very grateful, one great family. You know, honestly, I must say,
they are just together, and so I really appreciate that. And what Biafrans all over the world should know that we have only one aim and goal. What Mazi Namdeka has taught us and what he wants and why he is in detention today in the hands of the blue government is that he wants Biafra, and that is all that we want. We are not asking for less. All we want is Biafra. And those of my brothers from the coastal region, we all know that what the system, the zoo system is doing is to separate you from our brothers so that they will continue to impoverish you. If anybody is doubting, first I want you all to look around your communities and ask yourself if you are making progress. If Nigeria is making progress in your life, do you have hospital? You have river, but do you have water to flush your toilet? Do you have toilets? Can you drink your water? So that is why we are saying, if we can't have a nation of our own, we'll be able to manage ourselves and decide the future of our people. That is why we are saying that we stand tall with our brothers and we continue to remain there. And in the leadership of IPOB, in IPOB today, we also still have our brothers and sisters from the coastal region who are working very hard, who are not shaking. Because the problem that most of us are having, most people are having, be it from the coastal region or from upland, is that some people are in a hurry They think that freedom fighting is about going to have party here and there. It's not. It's a serious business, and the Nigerian state knows that, and that is why they are trying to confuse us. Anybody that is confused, we should know that we that are in the forefront of this struggle, we are not confused. We know where we are going, we know what we are doing, and we know that Nnamdi Kanu stands for the truth, and that truth will follow as well. Thank you very much, Mazi. To all lovers of freedom, wherever you are watching us, we want you to continue following the step of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and see that we are focused so that Biafra will come in our time. And Biafra is going to come in our time. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to be free. Nobody is going to stop him. He is going to come out and lead this struggle and bring us to Biafra. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
Blessed. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mazi Austin, Ekruke, and others. This is where we're going to draw this curtain today. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining us. And from here and from our office here, you know, this is what is left. So I just want to thank all of you. All hail Biafra. All of you who have followed. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you. All of you who have followed and watched, you are also part of what we're doing. Thank you so much, and keep sharing this. And from here, from Catalonia, Spain, it is simply good night from here. Thank you so much, and have a lovely, blessed week. From our office here in Spain.